I see a lot of people saying let him go. Yeah, he's getting touchdowns, but he's going to want the contract of a #1 wide receiver. The thing is, we've got to think about the future. We just can't re-sign everybody. You know, we got to make sure we're putting our money in the right places is all. That's what I'm thinking. Hayden at safety, but we already have other players at safety. 3-4. 4 losses in a row. We started off 3-0, and I was thinking we were turning it around. And we've lost to 4 teams with a losing record. 4. The good thing is, we've only played 2 home games. We've played 5 away games. So, that might come into play a little bit. Been on a road trip, but boy, we've got to figure something out here. Nash Bruce just wrecked us. Robbie Tripp, same amount of yards, same amount of touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. Not getting it done there. David Johnson had a touchdown. Landon Mills had a touchdown. Duke Johnson had a touchdown for us. Odell Beckham Jr. on the Cardinals. 8 catches, 136 and a touchdown. Mike Luke, 7 catches, 101 yards and 2 touchdowns for him. Javier Heward, 7 for 107. Corey Coleman, 6 for 58. He did have a touchdown for us in this game. All right, defensively, what do we got? Not much from us, I'm assuming. Manti Te'o is going to be on the Cardinals. Emmanuel Ogba with 2 sacks. Manti Te'o and Matthew with the interceptions. Fumbles forced, nothing going on there. You can trade, but that's not realistic, Iron. Not realistic. Yeah, and I'm already past the deadline, but I don't like doing unrealistic trades. Not much my thing. Not much my thing. Boy, our division still sucks. So it's not like we're done yet, but it's just a missed opportunity, man. I feel like we're better than we're playing, but again, it's coming down to the fact that our secondary is just really not that good right now. We're a pretty healthy team is even the worst part. It's not like we're not healthy. We're a pretty healthy team at the moment. It's just not coming together for us. Tobin's okay. Hayden's getting older. Porter's young, so he'll probably start to get better. Let's go ahead and spin some XP here. And, okay. There we go. Let's go to all upgrades. Let's start spinning some XP. Alright, let's get this run block. I can only upgrade at one time. Boy, they make it so freaking difficult to upgrade offensive line now. It is so expensive. It is crazy. Let's see. Harden would not get a 3rd round pick at this stage in his career. No way. No way. Alright, let's just get your awareness up. Start with awareness. If I'm simulating, that's very, very important. Okay, here's Corey Coleman. I just need a little bit more from you, bro. Get your release up. Get your route running up. Alright, it took him to a 90 overall. We'll see if that helps him juke some people out. Here's Tavares Deese. What do I need to upgrade for you? Let's just upgrade your tackle a little bit, actually. Probably have better tackle for you. Alright, Dalton Bright. One of our rookies here. And again, just get awareness and play recognition up. Okay, that got him to an 81 overall. Nice. Nice, I will take it. Trey Mason. What do I need to upgrade with you? He's been doing okay. Ball carrier vision. Need to stiff arm up a little bit. Not that that's the most important for his play style, but getting it a little bit better could be good. Danny Shelton. Alright. Block shedding, I think, is going to be important when defending the run. If I'm running a 3-4 defense, I definitely need him to have the best block shedding as possible. Let's see. Eduardo Morel. Boy, he has really not gotten a whole lot of XP. He's been doing okay for us, too. But we have a very young team is the other thing we got to consider. So a lot of these guys, I imagine, are just going to continue to improve for us. So that's good. So even if it doesn't happen for us this year, all these first-year players right now, next year, they could be very, very good. Javier Heward, for having as many touchdowns as he has, really does not have that much XP to spend. 88 overall, though. But he's been playing great for us this year. Alright, I'll probably auto-upgrade the rest. Fighting with your internet? What's wrong with your internet, Wiffle? What be wrong with the internet? Alright, here we go. Alright, more XP to spend. What do we got over here? Let's see if I can find some, like, late round corners. I just need somebody. I need somebody here. Good man. Good zone. Press not that great, but I don't care. 4th round, I will take it. I'll work on your press. It's decent coverage skills that I can work with. Don't like this guy's man. Rip. Rip. Man. This is so brutal. Okay. Give me good press. Crap. Oh, jeez. I've just had terrible luck with the secondary. Man. Alright. Not working out. Let's see what we got. Got it back for 2 seconds and then I go out. That's weird. That's not good. Is it working now, though, I assume? Alright. Well, the 49ers don't have a losing record, so maybe we won't lose to them. But we probably will. We're on a 4-game losing streak after a hot start. It sucks. I got my hopes up, and I just never should have. Clearly. Clearly, I should not have done that. Mistakes were made. Hey, we got a win. There we go. Oh, our defense stepped up, too. It was actually our offense that struggled in this one. Our defense... Yeah, our defense stepped up. Best game we've seen from our defense. Either that or the 49ers just suck greatly. Which, certainly possible. I'm a Niner fan, so I know how it goes. But they actually have Cody Kessler in this franchise as well. Only 1 touchdown. Again, he's not throwing interceptions. Our defense is not forcing turnovers right now. And that's really been the big downside, the downfall for our team at the moment. But, you know what? We did enough to get the win today. And that's all that matters. They had a rookie get a touchdown. We had a rookie get a touchdown. All right. Defensively, Navarro Bowman, 12 tackles. Tavares Deese with 2 sacks. Dalton Bright with the sack. Danny Shelton with the sack. DeForest Buckner. Dan Williams. Kirksey and Agba splitting 1. No interceptions. Fumbles forced and fumbles recovered. We've literally had 1 interception this entire season. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, nice, Prince. Okay. I'd be cool getting... I don't want the Vikings GM. I really don't want the Vikings, or whoever that is in the Vikings. Because if he was involved with making the trade for Sam Bradford, which to me was an obvious mistake from the get-go, I really don't want him making our decisions for us. That's just how I view it. I understand why he made it, but I feel like they gave up a lot. But overall, I just would prefer not to. Wait until the combine and find out an athlete with a 1-star trait and pray for a superstar development. Oh man, we could look around for that. All right, we're going up against the Ravens. They're 3-5. I think we got a win over them earlier in the season. But if I am going to let Corey Coleman go, we do need to look around for wide receivers. I don't know that I'm going to let him go. So Herv Jeffries, earlier in the season, he was listed as a route runner. And now they've moved him over to speed. That's interesting. I think that guy could be very good. I know he doesn't have the best hands right now, but it's worth keeping an eye on him. A 2nd round App State player? Whenever I see an App State player, they always suck. So please don't suck. Yo! Yo! Carrick Merritt. What a name, too. Yo, this is my boo right here. This is my boo. I love my App State players, man. I want so badly, you guys don't even know, to find an App State player in one of my franchises that I play on YouTube that I can actually, like, develop into a superstar. I never find that good a player. Like, we make them work, right? We've had a lot of players from App State that have done very well for us. But I've never had a player that was going to be one of the key players on my team. And I would love to find that so much. Carrick Merritt, though. I do like his name. All right, so we already looked at the stats for that. Onwards we go. Wait, let's go ahead and look at this again. What are we thinking on Corey Coleman? I don't want to let him go for nothing. Let's offer it. All right, he's going to stay with us. He's only 25. It'd be silly to let him go. And again, it's not like he's playing really bad, but overall, I don't want to sign Jamar Taylor. Overall, he's actually one of our better corners, but only 74 man coverage. I don't trust that at all. I just don't trust it. But you know what? He's kind of cheap. I just don't like it, though. I don't like that. Can't do it. I'm down to bring Holmes back. Just as a backup role, you know, he seems solid. He had very good speed, 85 speed, 86 tackle. I know he's on the bench for us, but, you know, if ever we get an injured player, I'd be happy to see him fill in. Nassib, I don't think I want to bring back. I know Browns fans love him, but he has really not developed much at all in this franchise. He doesn't have much strength to work with. I think we'd be better off just signing somebody or just drafting somebody else. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? Yo, what up, Tomahawk? How you doing today, man? Good to see you. What up, Brian? It is good to see a whole bunch of new faces in here. How are you guys doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Gabe Wright, I'm down to bring back as a backup. Oh, gosh. I don't know about this contract, though. I like his strength. What are you guys thinking? He's still young. He's still young. KJ Dillon, I do want to bring back. I like the depth that I can't negotiate with him yet. Okay, so what are you guys thinking here? I don't think... Let's advance a little bit. And if you guys would like to sign some more guys, we can do that. Joe Hayden wants $6 million a year. I don't know that I want to give that to him. To be honest. I really don't. I don't know. That's, is he cheap? I didn't even see. Okay, if you guys want to bring him back, I'm down. For whatever reason, I was thinking he wasn't very cheap. We're doing good. We're winning our home games now. So I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Alright, let's see. Carrick Merritt, baby. This guy right here. You guys don't even know. This guy looks so good. They always hate red zone threats. They always have great catching ability, and then it always says they're not that good. I don't know why. Alright, but if I brought Corey Coleman, Connor Roethlisberger, if I brought Corey Coleman back, getting a wide receiver is not going to be a huge priority for us. Getting a second tight end might be good, though. We don't need one tight end. We have Javier Heward, who's freaking awesome. I love the dude. But our backup to him is not that great. If I can find another guy, 5th round pick, not great looking, but he's not the worst player ever. If I can find another tight end to go with him, I think that would help us out a lot. Okay, he only wanted a 2-year deal. Let's see. Gabe Wright. Vegetarian, thank you so much for the bit. Going into the brand new tip jar. I like it. I like it. I'm all about it. He's wanting more money. Okay. He's wanting more money. KJ Dillon, though, I'd like to have KJ Dillon back, I think. 88 speed, 77 zone. Could be worse. He's really not asking for much money. He needs a little bit more, though. Okay, that's okay. I'd actually be down moving on from Schobert here. Is it Schubert? Schobert? I'd be down moving on from him. I'd rather bring in my own guy. Left tackle, not liking his strength, not liking his pass block. We'll move on. And then tight end. Yeah, we'll probably move on from him as well. So, let's go check it out. Scout some left ends. We're solid at defensive end right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we have Morrell. We just drafted a left end. He's 78 or 79 overall as a rookie. He's been playing pretty solid. You know, teams are not running the ball on us that much. So I don't really need to draft a left end. The issues right now would be corners. Just corners. Just corners. I need corners. Alright, you get ploops just by watching the stream, subbing, or donating. But just by watching the stream, you collect them. You just kind of get a bonus if you sub or donate, but you don't need to do that at all, man. You can just hang out in the stream and you will gain, I think it's like 1 ploob every 5 minutes or something like that. So, Robbie Tripp, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. We got our second interception of the season, though. Trey freaking Mason with a monster game. Even if you take away the 65-yard run, he had an outstanding game. So, very good game by Trey Mason. And look at that, Duke Johnson backing him up with it. We had over 200 yards on the ground. Our offensive line's doing a pretty solid job for them this season. Mike Luke, another 100-yard game. This guy's been great for only being in the slot. He's been doing a great job. Javier Heward with another touchdown. All right. Defensively, C.J. Mosley leading the way in tackles. Sacks, 2.5 by Tavares Dees, 1.5 by Danny Shelton. Eduardo Morel with a half a sack and Dalton Bright with a half a sack. Interceptions, Christian Kirksey going to get the interception for our defense. Fair enough, I will take it. Bacon bits. Oh, man. The good old bacon bits. All right. Yeah, Trey Mason killed it for us, dude. That was awesome. That was awesome. All right, so we are currently in the lead for the division right now, but that doesn't mean anything if we cannot finish strong. We've got to play better towards the end of the season. We cannot keep blowing games against teams that we should beat. Lincoln Pollard is seeing his draft stock rise after setting a single-team game interception record with 3. Who are you and why are you not on my team? We need this guy. We need this guy. We have 2 interceptions all year long. He has 3 in one game. Despite being removed from the team for missing practices, Mike Winfield still plans to enter the draft at the end of the year. So this is the guy worth keeping an eye on because he might have a lot of talent and he might fall in the draft because of this. So Mike Winfield, we got to look him up and we got to look up Lincoln Pollard. Let's see. What up, SSK? How you doing today, man? We are, year 2019 right now. Okay, so I'll have to simulate a week and then we'll go look for those players. Here we go, up against the Broncos. Pollard is a strong safety. Have we already looked him up? We might have. But I'm down to go back. And we got the victory. 6-4 right now. All right, so we're getting it going again. And again, a lot of that, we played a lot of road games in a row to the point where we had 5 straight home games now. And in this 5 straight home game stand, we have won 3. Off to a good start. Trade for Cam Newton and Julio Jones, not unrealistic at all. Oh, man. I've seen people do it. I can't. I don't know. Like, to each their own. There's a lot of people out there that love making trades. And absolutely nothing is wrong with that. But it's just not my thing. I think it's a bit too easy. What up, Tomahawk? How you doing, man? I said hey to you earlier. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. All right. Callahan, we got another interception. Wesley College. Robbie Tripp. Robbie Tripp's not playing as well as he did earlier in the season. Duke Johnson, another good game. Dude, our running backs, they're a great tandem right now. They're doing a really good job for us. Our offensive line's helping. Kent Cleveland, 12 catches on the day. Demarius Thomas with 10. And then they had a player with 9. So over 30 catches between 3 players there. Dang. That's not good. We really did not play that well through the air. But where's Corey Coleman at? I must have skipped over him. There's no way he's that far down. Okay, he was up here. I just missed it. Only 36 yards. We need more from Corey Coleman, man. I'm telling you. We need more from Corey Coleman. Ogba with the sack. Shelton with the sack. I mean, we're getting a lot of pressure. I feel like we're getting more sacks every single game. It's Christian Kirksey with the interception again. There you go. I was talking about maybe replacing him earlier. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we should not do that after all. All right. So,